The prison guards deliberately trip the prisoners. Homer immediately knocks out a guard with a tray. All the gangsters admired his courage. The guards quickly took him away, preparing to beat him. Since Homer was an undercover cop, the guards only pretended to abuse him with a stake to cover up the scene. Homer couldn't help but shout when he saw the stake.
Please, let me have it! Come on!
Thus, Homer earned the gang's trust. He sat in prison, looking at family photos.
Well, back in my keister you go.
At that moment, the gangster boss, Fat Tony, suddenly approached Homer and gently shattered the prison wall. Everyone helped Homer escape, and all of this was recorded by his tracker. Fat Tony took Homer to a restaurant for a meal and complained that the food lacked some flavors. Homer quickly sprinkled some spices, impressing Fat Tony with his skills, which earned him respect. Fat Tony then took Homer to his wife's grave. At that moment, Homer received a text from his wife, and he couldn't help but cry because he missed her too.
Sorry, boy.
No apology necessary.
Fat Tony mistakenly thought that Homer understood his grief.
You have earned my complete, unquestioning trust. But first, one little thing. You must make your bones.
Fat Tony then ordered Homer to burn down Moe's bar because Mo had insulted him on the phone. To avoid suspicion, Homer had to bring gasoline with him, but as soon as Homer arrived at the bar, Mo accidentally burned it down himself. Fat Tony believed Homer had successfully completed the task and happily prepared a reward for Homer.
This is horrible. I keep smelling my own breath.
Homer's excellent performance completely won their trust. The gang threw a grand welcoming ceremony for him, and Homer officially became a member of the family. Homer's problems became the gang's problems.
Neck is kinda itchy.
Then all of our necks are itchy.
Now that you mention it, it's itchy like crazy.
Later, Fat Tony showed Homer a major project he had been planning for months. This project involved receiving guns from Belgium. Meanwhile, the FBI, listening in on Homer's device, gathered intelligence and quickly moved into action. Homer was worried about Fat Tony's safety and urged him to escape immediately, but Fat Tony thought he was overreacting. During the gun-running process, the FBI instructed Homer to adjust his position.
Hey!
Closer.
Hey!
Too close.
Ow!
Closer.
Hey!
Homer's strange behavior made Fat Tony suspicious, and he quickly discovered the spy camera hidden in Homer's hair. When the alarm went off, everyone fled, but Fat Tony couldn't believe that Homer had betrayed him. He collapsed from a heart attack, and by the time the FBI arrived, Fat Tony had already passed away. Homer couldn't believe Fat Tony was dead, so he began crying with sorrow. The FBI briefly complimented Homer before leaving, not even leaving a blanket behind. The mission was over, and Homer returned home, but his heart was full of memories of Fat Tony. He went to Fat Tony's grave to confess, saying he would give anything to bring him back to life.
Wake up, Homer.
Fat Tony!
No, I'm his cousin from San Diego.
However, the person standing before him was not Fat Tony, but his cousin, Slim Tony. Slim Tony had come for revenge, intending to kill Homer, but when he saw Homer's genuine tears, Slim Tony chose to spare him. Instead, he decided to punish Homer in a gentler way. He made him lose weight on a treadmill.
Are you gonna kill me now? Cause I'm super ready.
No, because my cousin lives on in your memories, and to extinguish you would be to whack what still remains of him.
Wow, the killers have been kind to me, while the people who are supposed to protect me treated me like dirt. What kind of a world is this?
It's pretty screwed up. That's why I keep my friends close.